Thanks, last count, Corla. Taoiseach, Britain has seen very sizable protests of hundreds of thousands of people in solidarity with the Palestinians and in opposition to the genocidal assault by Israel on Gaza. That has happened in the context of massive repression and threatened repression. A letter from the Home Secretary to the police constables suggesting that flying a Palestinian flag in Britain may be a criminal offence, suggesting that the chant from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, may be a criminal offence. Now we see attempts to ban the coming protest this Saturday, which could see up to 1 million people on the streets. The Deputy Assistant Commissioner has said, of the police, has said it is not appropriate to hold any protests in London this weekend. And Suella Braverman has said the hate marchers need to understand that decent British people have had enough of these displays of thuggish intimidation and extremism. I would suggest that decent British people are appalled at the Israeli genocide and are appalled at their own government's support for that. So I wonder, has the Taoiseach discussed the right of people to protest with the British Prime Minister? I would certainly say to people, if it is banned, people should still be on the streets, should attempt to mobilise 1 million people in a very powerful display of international solidarity with the Palestinians.
Deputy Barry, Deputy Murphy, Deputy Boyd Barrett and others mentioned the right to protest. I believe in free speech, I believe in freedom of assembly, and I believe in the right to engage in peaceful protest. And any restriction on any of that needs to be rare and needs to be fully justifiable and warranted. It's not this government's policy to ban or discourage pro-Palestinian marches, nor will we be doing so. The same applies to pro-Israeli marches, the same applies to marches that are just pro-peace. And we're not going to be banning any national flags or any national symbols, and that is our position. Other governments can make their own positions, of course. But I have to say I am concerned about rising anti-Semitism in Europe and around the world, some of it sparked by the events in the Middle East. That's not justified. I'm concerned about rising Islamophobia as well. And I'm also concerned about what is, quite frankly, the dehumanisation of the Palestinian people in some of these debates, because Palestinian lives matter as much as any other life, in my view.